Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for this to pop up on my end so I can see what's happening. I hope you all are doing well this morning. Oh, here I am. All right. Okay, I want to share this out real quick. And if you're joining me live, say hello, hello, hello. And if you're joining me later, make sure you pop in the comments and say something. And please feel free to share this with your friends. Wednesdays are kind of where I just come and talk about what's happening at my shop, Holistic Healing Therapeutics. So this week, my partner in crime, Brandy Burrow, talked me into shifting my website from one provider over to another. So I have a brand new look. I have one more thing I'm working on, which is my newsletter subscriber button. So please bear with me on that part for maybe a day or so. It's just a matter of having my son find time to sit down with his crazy mom and help me embed a code that GoDaddy's a lot different than Wix. On Wix, excuse me, I was able to find things a little bit easier. But I was with Wix for many years. So just trying to find my groove and figure out where all these little spaces are that I can put all my stuff. But definitely go check out Holistic Healing Therapeutics. Let me know what you think. HolisticHealingTherapeutics.com, sorry. And let me know what you think. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. And it's going to be awesome. There are some really cool new features on there. If you visited my old website, you know that you kind of had to scroll down to see everything. I have different pages. I actually have a shop. I have an online scheduler, so you can schedule your appointments with me. And if you guys have any questions, please know that you can always reach out. You can either give me a call, shoot me an email, whatever you want, and I will respond to you guys. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Please go check it out and share it with your friends. So a couple of things going on this week. We are still in the thick of Mercury retrograde, and I tell you, working on website stuff, I can feel it. My internet has been going in and out. I've had to reset it about 85 times, losing progress, having to restart over. But it's a good feel. Like, this is stuff that needs to be happening. And it kind of reminds us to tune into our dreams. And it's like a second chance to tune in. It's kind of questioning, like, do you want this? And then you need to respond that you do and do the work towards the action that you want to receive in return. And then, it's going to ask you a few times. So you just got to keep saying yes. I know it's really frustrating. I've kind of been going through that too, but just keep working towards your goals. It's really important. And just reaffirm to the universe what it is you're looking for. Stay very, very clear. We have about another week or so of this. I think it's February 3rd or February 4th. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not the astrologer, but we can get through this. This one's, it feels short. I Mercury retrograde always feels kind of long and drawn out, but this one doesn't feel too bad. It has, however, been bringing up some serious questions, a lot of obstacles maybe to climb over, to find your way through. This is a great time. Just remember to reaffirm to the universe what it is, clean your closets metaphorically and physically, get rid of the stuff that no longer serves you. And you can do this even just taking the small steps towards cleaning up some things, like even if you talk about it with somebody or put a plan into action, just get these small steps working for you. It'll be so much easier. And even that beginning process opens up this flow from the universe. So I promise you, I know it's scary and a little hard sometimes to make these changes necessary, but super important. We got this. I am working with the alchemy key this week, as well as the Muladhara key, trying to remain grounded and stable, stay connected to my root chakra, and just feel that divine flow of energy all through my body. I like to kind of stay up here. I'm a Taurus, so I'm very earthy anyway, but the work that I do keeps me connected to my higher chakras. It's good to come back down to earth. So the Muladhara chakra really embraces that energy, kind of helps you ground yourself and be able to manifest the things that you are seeking. So definitely head to my website and check this guy out. He's beautiful. Very interesting planetary energy. I love working with these chakra keys. This one has a faceted garnet on it. It's gorgeous. I just taught a class on the Muladhara chakra key. I'm not sure if I'm going to list it or not, but I have an incredible Muladhara chakra meditation listed in both my Etsy shop, Purple Rain & Co., and on my website. So definitely go check those out. Just kind of a small fee. You can always have that download. It's downloaded directly, or excuse me, it's emailed to you, and then you can download it directly onto your devices and always have it available. The Muladhara chakra meditation, it is definitely something you can use for a lifetime. It's really, really beautiful. I've had a lot of people tell me that they feel like they've left their body, that it's very relaxing, very deep, very healing, and it is really beautiful. So you work with some different colors that are connected to the root chakra, bringing in those quantum aspects, offering you a chance to kind of observe and look at what's going on with the Muladhara chakra, with your personal Muladhara chakra is maybe a better way for me to say it. Sometimes you're just supposed to be the observer, and sometimes you are given a sign or a symbol, and maybe you don't understand what that sign or symbol is. These are just pieces of the healing process, and I walk you through that entire process. It is 20 minutes long. Absolutely beautiful. I think you guys are going to love it. So definitely go check out the Muladhara chakra meditation. Unreal. It's beautiful. And I love recording meditations for you guys. I used to have a show where I did all of these. These are meditations that I write myself. So just really incredible. They are, I shouldn't say I write them myself. It's downloaded information. So, and they're amazing. With that in mind, I have another class this Saturday, the quantum alignment class. This one is going to be tops, you guys. This is a class to kind of lead you into a really cool manifestation program. It comes right before the Chinese New Year, or the Lunar New Year. It's known as the same thing, but this is a great time for manifesting, setting intentions. We're going to do a little clearing work. We're going to set some intentions, and we are going to do some serious manifesting. So it's going to be incredibly beautiful. This is information that you are going to be able to use again and again and again. So after the class, you will get a link to the class. You can watch it anytime you want. So you have that program. I am always available for questions and concerns. If you ever have any ever need any help with this program, this is stuff that I love doing. This is stuff I've been doing for quite a few years, actually. And it's part of my spiritual alchemy work that I do. It's really amazing and beautiful and powerful. And once you feel that alignment, you just really lock in with the law of attraction, and it's really cool stuff what's going to happen. I promise you, you guys are going to love this stuff. So with that, you are going to receive 2 meditations. I was going to do just one, but then I was told, nope, there needs to be another one. And this one is going to be a powerful clearing tool that you can use at the beginning of the manifestation program. And then you'll get like a little 10-minute or so download of the daily meditation to kind of keep you connected with the quantum field. It's amazing stuff. And yeah, it's just kind of a segue into something brand new. You guys are really going to love this energy. It's incredible. And once you experience it, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. So go check that out. That is also listed under the product section at holistichealingtherapeutics.com. I'm not sure where it's at. As far as like one of the first products, just look for quantum alignment class. It'll pop up for you. The admission is $34.77. Once I receive that admission, I will email you the link to class with what to bring and stuff like that. Also coming up in the next few days, after the quantum alignment class, I do have a new moon event planned for the Lunar New Year. It's just going to be something really quick and beautiful. Brandy is going to join me. She's going to give you a little insight to what this moon is all about. She's an incredible astrologer. She is amazing, and I love working with her. We make a really cool team. If you guys have seen our show, you know we're a whole lot of fun. So this event is free. All you have to do is sign up for my website, or excuse me, sign up for my newsletter, and I will be sending the Zoom link out to join. I'll send one out probably both Sunday, and then the event is scheduled for Monday night at 7. And unfortunately, this one is only a live event, so there will be no recording. But if you can join, you should. It's going to be amazing. Really, really a treat. Let me see, what else do I have that I want to tell you about? There was something else. Oh, yes, that's right. I was going to just remind you that the newsletter is kind of crazy. So right now, so if you need a direct link to sign up for that newsletter, please reach out to me and I will provide it. For the next few days, if you want to sign up for the newsletter, if you head to my Etsy shop, Purple Rain & Co., it's listed under the About section, and it's also listed under all of my listings. There's it'll say, do you want to learn how to create personal sacred space? Follow this link, and that will sign you up for my newsletter. So and I will come back and report when the newsletter is all fixed and everything like that. Like I said, it's just a matter of me getting some time to sit down with my son, who is crazy busy. He's in college, and then he works, and he does come home. But we only see him for a few minutes a night. So, and I know it's just a quick, easy thing. It's just a navigational thing, but he knows the system a little bit better than I do. So definitely get signed up. It's going to be so awesome. All are welcome to attend. And with that, I hope you guys all have a beautiful and incredible day. Be sure to tune into the Brandy and Rena show tomorrow. That is on, I think we're doing it on Facebook. We are looking at transferring it over to Instagram at some point, but you can head to Brandy Burrow Astrology and Tarot. That's her Facebook page, or right here on the Holistic Healing Therapeutics page. And yeah, that's where you'll find us live. So I hope you guys all have an amazing day. May you be blessed with infinite possibilities and opportunities. Thank you so much for joining me.